A Billings man who used to live in Israel and has relatives over there says he likes the Israel-Hamas peace agreement. He's seen other agreements in the past, though, that have not ended in peace, but he has more confidence this time.
My niece lives in Tel Aviv, North Tel Aviv, and actually one of the missiles fell 2 blocks from her home. My brother was fortunate enough to be sort of in the middle of the country, not too close to Hamas and not too close to Hezbollah, but there were a few rockets that fell not far from where he lives. He lives near Nazareth in the lower Galilee.
Uri Barnea's relatives have experienced the Israeli-Hamas conflict.
This whole episode could have been prevented had Hamas not attacked Israel on October 7th.
Barnea was born and raised in Israel and served in the Israeli military before coming to the U.S. in 1971. While he likes this agreement, he has some skepticism because attempts at peace have failed for more than 100 years and recently.
So the first agreement was actually in November already of 2023, where about, I think, 100 or so hostages were freed. And there was ceasefire for a few weeks, but then the whole thing started again, and there was no agreement until now.
But he says now it's up to the Israeli parliament to approve and for both sides to abide by the agreement.
The Palestinians are making the gravest sacrifices for our liberation.
The Palestinian side could be heard at a rally in Illinois.
So we owe it to our martyrs, we owe it to our shuhada, and we promise you we will continue fighting until Gaza is rebuilt and until there's a freedom and justice for every single Palestinian.
I hope that this will give the incentive for the next phase where more hostages will be freed, more Palestinians will be freed from the prisons, and more help and aid would be given to reconstruct Gaza and to help the people in Gaza.
In Billings, David J., MTN News.